Wearing my glasses. Okay, guys, so we're going to be reading on Teyana Taylor and her Aaron Pierre. Who, yeah, I don't know who Aaron Pierre is. It's like he dropped out of he's just dropped. I don't know who this man is. So it's going to be a great reading. And I don't really keep up too hard with Teyana Taylor like I used to. So this is a perfect reading because I don't know what the hell is going on. So it's perfect. So it's really coming out my ass. But y'all, I just got out of a reading where this lady screamed at me. I'm like, it's, you know how you're shocked? I don't want to say screamed, but raised her voice. It went up like 5. I already dance all the time and I already try. I'm like, I'm like, excuse me? You're raising your voice? No, I'm not. I'm like, oh my God. I was shocked, y'all. Just she's like, I already do all that stuff. I already go. I just came back. Okay, like, okay. Maybe you need to take a compa. I already took salsa. I already do. Maybe you just need to move out of Alabama. But the question was, how do you manifest? I'm like, you need to add a spark. The energy's kind of flat. Like, you know how you could, when your time it I just think the overall message was it's time to just move out of Alabama, girl. It's time to go experience something else. Like, that's all. You need a spark. Manifestation is not just positive affirmations and that type of stuff. It's the spark, it's the engine, it's what you put back into your life. That lady, and then it turned into a back and forth. I wasn't raising my voice at you. I said, yes, you were. Like, I was like, you got mad. And y'all would be proud of me. I stayed calm. I was just shocked. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. Like, she couldn't even see it. I was like, yes, you did raise your voice at me. And she like apologized, but it's the fact that you got upset from what I was saying. And then you denied you were raising your voice at me. Like, I just got out. I'm shocked, y'all. Like it shocked me. Like, you can say that you don't agree with me, but I bet you if you move out of town and if you move elsewhere, somewhere to spark you more, you'll start to manifest more of what you want. I think for her manifestation, it's just time to leave. It's just time to move. It's time to go about your. I was like, oh my God. Like maybe because I was 10 minutes late on the reading, maybe because she had to send me 2 emails for like I was in a like, yo, I'm shocked. Like, this lady, like, it was just it was so bad that the reading got done earlier. I was shocked. Like, I don't know why and I've been screamed at, but it's just it was wow. Like, I'm just like, it wasn't like a, ha, no, but it was like a no. And I'm like, put down the voice a few notches. Like, what? I don't, if you don't like a reading, you don't like it. That's fine. Like, I was just like, y'all, have you ever been like, you know how somebody punches you in the chest and you're like just shocked? I already do that. I already dance. I already salsa. I just went line dancing. I don't need to take a dance class. Girl, I don't know what you need to do, but I'm shocked. Like, that brought out that much. I just said the energy is flat. It needs more to do. It needs new hobbies. I already travel. Girl, I need, hold on. That shit happened. I'm like, oh my God. Like, and I'll meet you where you at. If you start screaming, I'm gonna start screaming. But you know how you're like, what is the purpose of this? Like, what is the purpose of this? Like, why are you screaming at me? Like, it's wow. Like, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm not screaming at you." Yes, you are. No, you're not screaming or raising your voice at me, and we're grown. Like, maybe you know it's time to move out of Alabama, and maybe you're tired of this. Maybe it's time to pack that fan up in them cowboy boots and that country shit and go somewhere else. That's why you can't manifest what you want. It's time to move on, and you probably know it. Not down the street, but to a whole other place. It's just, y'all, if you're not meant to be somewhere, you can take all the classes, all the improvements, read The Secret forward, backwards. You still have to. Also, manifestation is in different. Some people think it's just positive affirmations, positive thinking. It's deeper than that. It's what you need in your own personal life. Something has to change big in her life in order for her to start manifesting. I That reading took me. I haven't had somebody like scream at. It's not okay. Not, I don't want to say screaming. Like raising their voice went up a few notches, and they can't even see it. So I don't have any hostility towards her. I'm not. I'm just shocked, and I'm shocked. Like it's just like it brought out this rage inside of her. It was like, girl, why? It's just line dancing, bitch. I don't know. Go dance some comp. I already taken compa classes. I was like, y'all. I wish you joy and happiness. But amongst all things, I wish you love, sis. I hope you find your joy, your peace, your center. I just think you need to move out of Alabama to find your happiness because I don't think it's in Alabama anymore. I'm sorry the reading went far left. I wish you well. It shocked me. Like, yeah, y'all. Um, manifestation is very layered. I remember I was giving a lady a reading and I was like, this is gonna sound crazy, but I was like, if you want to manifest some stuff, it sounds crazy. I said, you're gonna have to lose weight. I know it sounded crazy, right, y'all? A key to her manifestation was losing weight. And once she lost weight, and it's like the whole world opened up for her. I didn't even know she was overweight. Spirit just kept saying her weight, her health. Um, so I'm just not the reader for her. I was shocked. So, guys, so Teyana Taylor is, yeah, health was her wealth. She ended up doing so much stuff in her life. So that was how she was able to manifest her life. So manifestation, it comes in many different forms. It's not just what is it? The law of consequences or the law of some, I don't know. Also there's laws in manifestations to relocate too. Like if you want to manifest certain things, you can't stay in certain areas. I think that's where her stuff is falling to. She needs a spark. But that shit shocked me, y'all. I don't think a client has really raised her voice at me like that in a few years. It actually shocked me. Actually, no. Last year, I got into it with this lady who was addicted to some Haitian Zozo, and her reading was on point. Her reading was like bam, 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 bam. And she couldn't handle the truth. So I was like, damn, me and her got into it. We sure did. I said, girl, bye, click. While she was screaming to the top of her lungs over some Haitian Zozo. Like, Oh, this shit is crazy. So everybody manifests. Oh shit! Here goes the day. I was trying to find. Everybody manifests in their own way. I was shocked, y'all. I was like, oh my god, shit shocked me. I think I hung up and I was like, wow. You know how you're like, where's Ursula Fuera? Where's the messy boost? Oh yes, guys. So we're behind. I ain't gonna lie. So if you ordered back in, I don't even want to say it. Just pay attention to your tracking. All of that stuff is going out tomorrow, y'all. It's a lot of orders. So we're just now about to start on the Memorial Day shit. So sorry. Like we're just about to start making all that stuff. My apologies. But it's no hate. I hope she really does find her happiness. Who's that messy bitch? Who's that messy bitch? Who's that messy bitch? Well, she ain't no. That's my dom, honey. That's Mistress. Mistress Esali Fleda. We're going to go. Let me see something. So I don't know what to think about this relationship. I really don't have an. Did y'all hear how Kevin Gates and that girl got divorced after 53 days or something? I'm like, what? The ghetto. I mean, I was like, it was probably for attention. Cause ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. That was an in and out. That wasn't even a marriage, girl. It was barely an engagement. I don't know what that was. We need to read on that too. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So ask me, how does Aaron Pierre really feel about Teyana Taylor? What's his true feelings on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Y'all be some freaks. Hold on. Let me lay on the line. I got a little freakiness inside. And you know that the man has got to deal with it. Y'all some freaks. I don't care. This is the core of the relationship, the freaky shit. And about to pay nobody's way. It's all about the dog and man. It's freaky. They fucking while her 2 kids are with her mother or the nanny, allegedly. The psychic readings are not real. Freaky. Oh, y'all. He's addicted to the sex. Why is this person tied up? Why is there whips? Oh, y'all into some, what is it, BDSM? Y'all, that's the freak box. Oh, yeah, they fucking. Allegedly, psychic readings are not real. There's some freaky. What is it? What was that song? Ooh, daddy, daddy, if you wanna kick the addy, give me love, give me Fendi, give me Prada. What is it? But we don't stop till we get it hot at the body shop. Doing something unholy. He stopped that while we copping it, while we chopping it. Oh, he left his girl there. This is some freaky shit. Like spandex and baby oil shit. He also feels that she's still not really emotionally available for like a serious relationship. They out here having floods in their bed and beds breaking. they've had a very mature conversation here. He knows that this is something that she's doing to revive herself. Like, okay. After a while, it loses steam to him. Also, he's doing his thing too. I think they have an understanding. Um, I think they have an understanding. I think there's an understanding here. It's some freaky shit, bitch. Like, these cards are freaky. These cards are there's a third party or a fourth party or a fifth or a sixth or a seventh party. Spirit, what the fuck am I looking at? Y'all doing threesomes? What the fuck is going on? Hold on. What? I'm like, oh, what is mommy? What is going on here? Is this a serious relationship? Fuera? Show me in one card. Show me. Is this a serious relationship? Y'all don't play with this deck. Don't play with this deck. Don't play with my deck. No, they just fucking. If this turns into something serious in the future, I will be shocked. They're fucking. They're fucking. So, but there's other people involved in this shit. So I'm confused. Boom, mic drop. They're fucking. There's nothing. It's just they fucking. They're having fun. But there's other, I don't know if this is threesomes or I don't know what this is, but it's other people. So Fuera Fuera's talking tonight. Fuera like, I'm in all your tea. I'm in all your business. You ain't got no privacy. Like, it's so Fuera. Can this turn into something serious over time? Fuera ain't lying. No, bitch. No. Let me. Fuera, girl. Why? No. Somebody's actually very problematic in this relationship. Girl, just let the lesbian out, child, so we can go to bed, child. We're tired. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This reading feels like Fredericks of Hollywood or P. Diddy's closet or P. Diddy's sex closet. And Fuera is telling all y'all's business tonight. Fuera said, y'all out here fucking. This deck is savage tonight. It's like, girl, please. That's just a rebound, and they're just. I saw more happier cards in Cash Doll and even in Cardi's cards. This is just fucking like Sodom and Gomorrah shit. Like he a sex worker or something. Like she put the kids to bed. Remember how your mama used to say, "Oh, that's just my little friend. Um, that's just my little friend coming over tonight." Go to bed, sweetie. Just go to bed. Pierre is yeah, that's mama's special friend who's folding her like laundry. So just go to sleep. This is sexual. This is very sexual. If you guys like this deck, it's telling all her business, all her panty business. Get this deck tonight, y'all. It's gonna tell everybody's business. Well, let me see. How does Teyana Taylor feel about Pierre child? This is giving sex worker energy. P. Diddy trial. Allegedly, supposedly, psychic readings are not real. How does she feel about him? Okay. She feels like they got a strong bond. Maybe it's really a strong vaginal grip, but it's saying that there's a strong bond. Somebody said, I have that. They're gonna be scalping me at times. Yes, baby. This I feel like Pierre knows what time it is, and Teyana maybe is Pierre out here fucking, and Tiana's like, it was. This reading is actually crazy, y'all. I was not expecting this. I thought it was gonna be like more calm. I think Teyana may have. Girl, she found out some things about him, and she's gonna keep dating other people, keep trying out other things. She found out something about him, and okay, y'all, fake. This relationship is fake. It's not as, yes, they're fucking, but they're not really in a relationship. They more so have an understanding. So it looks like a relationship. And Teyana knows his secrets or knows something about him to where it would never be a real relationship. I feel like they have an understanding. After a while, they're just gonna grow. It's great for social media. It's like bringing out your homeboy who you be having them secret booty calls with to make your man jealous. And y'all are just, there's a hidden agenda here. No, Teyana's using this for publicity. What is, and she knows his secret. It could be that we don't know. What is this hidden agenda, child? What is this hidden agenda? Somebody's very problematic. Hiding problems. They're not compatible. Toxic and compatible, they're not compatible, y'all. And they know that. They're very much aware. This shit is crazy. Like, fuego, what is going on? Yeah, y'all. This is not a real relationship. This is a relationship where it's really like we have an understanding. We enjoy tying each other up, sucking each other's toes, allegedly, spitting in each other's mouths like sinners. Me pulling your hair to the. They have an understanding. Fuera this relationship is not real. Allegedly, supposedly, tarot readings are not real. It's just for entertainment purposes. But butterflies in the sky, I can go twice as high. It's just to entertain y'all. But they fucking for real. Like they got people in hotels. You know the neighbors know my name. They be scratching nothing. She's having fun. I don't know what else to say about this relationship. Let's go to the tarot, okay? Let's see. You know who's real? That's like your homie lover friend. What is that? There's more feelings with Cash Doll and even Cardi related. This is just we fucking and we keeping each other's secrets. So I'm just gonna ask Spirit, how is this gonna play out like in the long run? In this, How does Teyana Taylor's baby daddy feel? You know, a hater is always hiding behind a screen in the bush. How does Teyana Taylor's baby's father, how does he feel about this whole relationship? Okay. Mm. I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. He feels like he lost his family. He wants his family back. This reading is spicy, bitch. I wish I had a bell. This man feels like he suffered a lot of losses. Like he looked like he in a wheelchair crying or something. Like, I don't know. He looks sad in these cards. I can't even. He want to go home. I want to go home. He want to go home. He. Also, he feels like you doing too much. Like y'all are so extra. The tacky. We don't need another hero. Red leather outfits. Why does Pierre look like he was gonna be like, we don't need another hero. All we got is, you remember the Thunderdome? He's like, y'all niggas are so fucking extra. He's like, y'all niggas are extra. That nigga extra. Y'all dramatic. Y'all act like it's a Broadway play. He's like theatrics. That's the word. He's like, y'all are extra as hell. His feelings are hurt big time. His feelings are hurt. All you see is family, his kids. His feelings are hurt. It's like somebody who's still stuck from like 2-3 years ago. He's still hurt. It's like he's moved on in the physical, but his mind and his heart is still there. Like he's like, y'all tacky wearing fucking matching outfits like y'all are in Swan Lake or some Swan Lake ass having ass nigga. Also, he feels that his career is in a weird place. Like ever since he left, he's been trying other things out, but it's almost like bad luck, y'all. Y'all know when you leave somebody and you feel like he talk, all I see is big shit being talked. He's like, y'all in the tacky theatric outfits. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's like, y'all are tacky. That like those couples who be on those cruise boats wearing those matching outfits. Like y'all are just tacky. He's like, it's giving y'all bitches is tacky. Like y'all hoes like wearing matching socks and shoes and ties and dresses and skirts. He's over it. So everything is just weird. How does Teyana Taylor feel about her baby daddy? What is the overall feeling about? I think like older couples who dress alike, I think that's cute. You've lived your life. You've paid a lot of taxes. You done bought a lot of frivolous shit. You done traveled. Why not? Why not wear tacky matching outfits? I love it. I think it's cute on older couples. It's when you're young, and I'm like, bitch, what is this? We don't need another hero outfit. Like, oh my god, we don't need another hero. The Thunderdome. He Pierre had on like a, and she had on like a. Yeah. Let's see. She doesn't know how to feel about him sometimes. Like also those hood couples who be wearing the matching outfits and the like the whole matching t-shirt. They always got on a matching t-shirt. He's got on those fake on the side of the road Jordans and her. It's just I be like, but I think that's cute sometimes. I do. She's very confused. There's a lot of confusion here. she's confused. It's like, you deserve what you got. Why do you feel like you need all these chances? Or almost like, why do you feel like Teyana Taylor wants her peace, but she also wants her revenge? Like, she feels like you can't see what you did. Like, you don't, it's the costume, y'all. It reminded me of like Blazer, Trailblazer, or like that movie, like the Thunderdome. It just, it gives, it's so theatric. Like, this took a lot out of her. She's like, how do you feel like you haven't done anything wrong? Like, that's her mindset. It's like Mad Max, the Mad Max costumes. It just gives. I don't know. It just gave Mad Max the thing and the thing above his head, and it just, that's different. Imagine if they do, like, what do you call it when people are about to have sex but they get dressed up? I've never done that. I'm grown and I've never done that. Playmating, like, what is it called when she'll dress up like a maid and you're dressed up like a cop? I've never done something like that. So, and y'all, like, I feel like they do that, like wearing allegedly, supposedly, like role playing. I've never role played. Like, I don't know nothing about that. So yeah, role playing, cosplaying. Yeah. She feels like you a trifling ass nigga. You're backstabbing as hell. I can't believe that you walk around here and you think that you haven't done anything wrong. Like, you funny acting, you always doing like little things to get under my skin. Yeah, she's like, you're trifling, you're no good, you're conniving, you're sneaky, you did a lot of funny shit, like even try to destroy my credibility. These cards are intense. You a funny ass nigga, you act funny, you move funny. She don't like, no. But her feelings are mixed about him. It's like, was this even real? Like, you messy, you, no. You're not as nice as people think. You come off like, no. She almost be asking, was he pretending? Was this like a pretend thing? So it's people who have two completely different views of each other. Like, she's like, you know how they say the person who you marry is the person, it's not the same person who you divorce. Yeah. She's like, you really try to like destroy me. Like, that's what the car, like, you're sneaky, you're conniving, and you don't think you've done anything wrong. I can't lie, y'all. Let's go to the Baby Daddy Chronicles. How does Outkast really feel about seeing Cardi B with "I got me a new nigga and he ain't you"? He Denzel Washington fine. That was never true for you. Let's see. How does our Outkast feel? I mean, Outkast. How does "We don't need another hero"? Them shoulder pads and the thing. He looked beautiful, almost feminine. Like, we don't need another Thunderdome. I don't know. It's just like, I can't get. Did y'all? You know what I'm talking about, right? When Aaron Pierre has on that thing and it. I'm sorry. Y'all, my side hurt. Like, I don't know. I think it's visually nice. I think her new album is visually nice. I say Outkast. What's his name? Offset. How does Offset feel about Cardi B's new relationship? Like, he looked like he in his feelings, child. Oh, he want to fight. He want to fight. And he's actually trying to figure out a way to get to her. It didn't soften his heart. And that nigga want to fight. Oh no, he wants to be petty boots. He wants to, like, he's actually withdrew, not because he wants peace. I hope Cardi's people is watching this. He wants to fight. Like, he withdrew so he could figure out how to get on Cardi B's nerves even more. Yeah, and how to get her money. This is no, he want to fight. He's going to speed things up in court. No, this gives, bitch, I'm coming to get you, hoe. You and that ugly fucking fur coat too, and that fuck nigga across the street. Like, he's going after her money. He really is, y'all. He wants his money. And Cardi already knows what he's gonna do. Cardi actually knows what he's gonna do before he does it. He also wants to do something to that football players. Something about, there may be something where he tries to get grimy info and like release it. He's like, what was that like Looney Tunes where that mouse had that big ass head and he was like, what was that mouse with the Dr. Big Head or something? Like, he's thinking Dr. Pinky and the Brain, Dr. Brain. And he's just like thinking of what he's gonna do. Yeah, he crazy. He wants money. He does. He wants money. He wants money. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's not going to end well for him. He's actually gonna end up losing and looking crazy. Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, he's gonna lose. It ends. Something's gonna happen where all his shit just gets shut down. I think she's gonna have a judge sign those divorce papers. Because bitch, something is gonna, whatever he does, there ain't a chance in the third dimension of the abyss of the devil's booty hole that she'll ever get back with this nigga again. Whatever he's gonna do, I would think twice and just like move on. Didn't Cardi post a Chelsea in her stories? His name Upset for real. Y'all, so there's a lot going on under the Trump administration. There was a message I had to send out to y'all, and I apologize. I was gonna post it, but I've been doing orders, I've been doing spiritual work, I've been busy. But I just want you to know, start after September, October, the economy is going to oh, congratulations to the winner. I sent you a link to schedule a reading. You did respond. Somebody did find the videos and send them to me, and I sent you the link to schedule your reading. Congrats. Somebody did. Enjoy summer. And enjoy summer. Because half of the places that you probably attended may not be open or only halfway open by next summer. After September, October, we're really in it. I already did a reading on DDG. So if you want to go back to my readings and it's already there. Girl, you have an ancestor reading on Wednesday. Well, girl, please, if it's with me, please don't raise your voice at me, girl. Please don't. My uncle didn't say that. So please don't raise your voice at me, please. Give me grace, gas. Give me gas. Why don't we? Okay. Can you read on Brian McKnight? How does Brian? That's a good question, actually. That's actually a really excellent question. And we're gonna read with the deck of the dead. Well, raising her voice up 5 notches. Shit shocked me, girl. She was on my ass. I was like, oh my God. How does Brian McKnight really feel about his son's passing? Like, how does he truly feel? What is his thoughts, his emotions? Okay. I don't know how to say this. It's not really about the son per se. It's more so about everybody like moving on and how they're trying to use his son's passing against him. And so he doesn't have time to grieve because he's trying to defend himself. It's like weaponizing my son's death against me rather than allowing me to grieve privately. Um, he feels like they use his son's death as a way to attack him. He is hurt about his son's death, but he's also like hurt about more so of how they used it against him. Um, him trying to protect what's left of his reputation or something like um yeah, he feels like the victim. um he also feels like if his son really wanted to, he could have communicated with him. Like, well, if you really wanted to, you could have like reached out and we could have talked about some stuff. Damn. So how did Brian McKnight really feel about his son when he was alive, when he was still alive but sick? How did he really feel about his son when he was alive but sick? How did Brian McKnight feel? You know what's Brian McKnight feels like it was the mother's fault that he couldn't. There's some weird shit going on here. He didn't want to talk to his son because he feels like the Queen of Wands, his ex-wife or another woman would get involved in it and corrupt it. So it's almost like I'm staying away from you because I don't want to deal with a Queen of Wands, a certain female in your family. I don't want to deal with somebody who's dead to me. Like, why should I? I need to speak to you directly, and then if I speak to you directly, then your mother or this Queen of Wands, whoever, or your sister, a woman, is gonna get involved. I'm not here to speak to them. I'm here to speak to you. Y'all are conniving. Y'all are sneaky. Y'all are manipulative. I cannot make this shit up. I'm not making this up. I don't want that in my life. I don't want that in my aura. It throws my chakras off. No. no. It's almost like if I talk to you, I got to talk to 10 other people that I don't fuck with. So I'm not going to talk to you. Like it's almost like I don't want to deal with her, so I ain't going to deal with you. It's like he can't just put himself forward as a dad. He has to be like, I hate your mama. I hate your sister. I hate your brothers. And since I don't want to deal with them, I ain't going to deal with you. Will Brian McKnight receive karma with the way he treated with his children? Well, let's just ask, will Brian McKnight receive karma? I don't. DDG, maybe next time, y'all. I don't care about the little nigga. Let me see. Oh, yeah, he lost money. He lost movement. Even to the point where they may not even want to play his stuff on the radio. Like, it's just that bad. Something about his legacy or his voice not being heard anymore. Like, there's gonna come a time when people are like, who's Brian McKnight? Like, one, you're like a dream come. No, I know, I believe I can fly. Almost like people are gonna know who R. Kelly is before they know who Brian McKnight is. Like, his voice can't travel. Like, he can't, stuff won't move. Yeah. His karma is that he has no career. He has no personal life. He has no friends. He's gonna always try to find new ways to yeah, he gets karma. Justice, the card of justice. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He gets karma, and it's quick. It's quick. Spirit is saying that Brian McKnight is actually kind of crazy. He has, like, you know, Ike Turner syndrome. Like, something's wrong with his, like, something is really, like, something's wrong with his, like, he got, like, Ike Turner syndrome. Like, something ain't right with him. Like, something in his brain is not. No, he don't have no career, y'all. And his circles are limited. Friendship circles are limited. It's like a small box of people. He's gonna keep trying to find ways to revive his career, and he got quick karma too. His karma came quick. Like Donald Trump ain't got no fucking karma. like Donald Trump don't give a fuck. Something ain't right in the right dome of his brain. Like, he's actually kind of crazy, y'all. How does Brian McKnight's new wife? How does she feel about his family, his ex-wife and his kids? How does she feel? She feels that Brian McKnight stopped financially. I don't know the whole story, y'all. Stop bringing money or giving money. Money. Like, he was a bank account to them. Took advantage of his love. Well, you can tell this is the wife. She actually feels that Brian should speak up more for himself. Like, and Also, I'm gonna tell you something. Brian McKnight does what the fuck Brian McKnight want to do. He does what he wants to do. She feels like y'all are low key mad because y'all couldn't take his money anymore. Like, y'all, it was okay when he was touring and he was gone all the time and y'all were spending all his money. And she feels they're a little bit ungrateful. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just a messenger. She feels like, well, he spent all his good years spending his money on y'all, so it's like he was giving y'all large sums of money. This is about money. And I'm gonna tell you something. I think she feels bad about the son's death, but she doesn't really care. Allegedly, psychic rings are not real. It's for entertainment purposes only. Um, she doesn't care. Well, y'all, that's it for tonight. I have to go. There's a lot of, well, I mean, he helped y'all for a long time. She doesn't care. It's like, oh, I'm sorry he died. Like, she feels bad, but it's like, oh well. Like, she doesn't care. All right, y'all. Well, it was a pleasure. I hope this Teyana Taylor and that shit was freak in the morning, freak in the evening, just like I need a roughneck. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Bye.